And I was thinking to myself, do I hate this motherfucker? No, I don't. I don't even really know you that much. I've never had a fucking problem with you. So I figured I would leave by giving you some life advice. See, you're a gamer, all right? I'm also a gamer. And the thing is life, everything you fucking do in life is a game. I've beat the game. I beat the game. I used some money glitches, but I beat the game at life. You, Phil, you're still on mission 1 and you can't get anywhere and you're rage quitting and you're starting over and restarting and restarting. I mean, a decade ago, you were on stream begging for $20 and $10 donations so you could pay your rent. It's a decade later, you're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your rent. You're restarting mission 1. You're trying to use the same tactic over and over again, and you're dying, and you're having to restart the level. If you want to win at this game of life, you're gonna have to fucking do something different. Now, I know it's an ongoing thing with people telling you to go get a real job, but you probably need to get a real fucking job. But there's a deeper reason on why you hate me. Me and you have been doing YouTube for about the same amount of time, or gaming entertainment, whatever you want to say, for the same amount of time, and I'm retiring, all right? I'm retiring with fuck you money. Never have to fucking work again. And you, having the same career, you know, doing the same thing, you know, online entertainment stuff, you're still begging for $10 donations and $20 donations to pay your electric bill, to pay your fucking rent, all right? I get it. I'd hate me too.
You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
What's blue me ass, your boy Shinko Fleur. Sorry about that. I was taking a huge sorry about that. No, I took a huge sip of water and I just couldn't talk at the moment. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing okay. Hoping you're having a wonderful day today. Let me go ahead and say what's up to everybody who's out here. Big ups to Shadow Blaze 657, Twice Stand, Not a Carl Wilson, Gal, Camino Shapai, straight from 215, Andrew Brazen, Angel Reyes, SCP 1471 is my best friend, Tryon 007, The Warrior 313, Not a Carl, Obi-Wan Shinobi, Tuna Sandwich, Jack the Tripper. What's up, baby? Now to Ronan Lunan Guardian, Dubmatic 1651, Twice Stand, JC 200X, Phantom Wolverine figure, Elaine Walls. How you doing, baby? The Game Master, Smith, Super Awesome Reviews, Delanave, Dr. Pignosins, Lilliput Cast Upper, I said it right. Unknown 000, Dank Edits. What's up, baby? Shizzle, how we doing, baby? Handsome Gordon Flowers, what's up, baby? X Artemis, what's up? How you doing, baby? Zeph, how we doing? Meth Bear, Uncle Vowels, how you doing, baby? I hope you've been doing okay. Sorry. Omega Kirk, what's up, baby? How we doing? BST Insane Spiral 01, Dooley 710, Cuddy the Kid 07. What's up, baby? Let's see. Who else is here? Mrs. Miss Shark is here. Is Mr. Miss Shark here? Is here? Do I see him? I hope I didn't miss him. I hope he's here. Well, if he is here, what's up, baby? The War Movie Sign, Ramen Brahmin, Blast, Silent Weapons 3, Jin Sip, what's up? Fabricio Maderos, what's up? Obey, what's up? James Farmer, what's up? Angel Hidalgo, what's up, baby? Oh, man, I want to get into this one. Hey, what's up, Miss Shark? I know you were here. How you doing, baby? The Mater, what's up, baby? How we doing? Pig ups, baby. I should have like a little oinky thing right there. Clay Dare, what's up, baby? Oh, Vib Ribbon. I want to get into that. That was an awesome one. That's good, man. I'm glad you had a great walk, man. I got to get back into walking because, walking was my jam, and it's just I haven't really been walking as much, and I've been getting tired. I need to get back on it. Style of Beyond, Cantigo, Palm Primus, what's up, baby? How we doing? How we doing today? I know, I'm glad you appreciate Cat right here. I gotta see what the fuck is. What happened here, because this one came out so fucking clean. I don't know what was it about this thing. The Sid, what's up, baby? Miles the Galactic Sloth, what's up, baby? Like, I'm trying to... Yeah, man, I gotta try. You can just always start small with your, going to the apartment, and then, around your, where you live and stuff like that. And, if you go to, the work or something, just try, a little farther out from, where you work. If you, if your commute's not too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but look at it. It looks crisp. This is, some 4K shit. Look at that shit. No blemishes, no nothing. I got another one that didn't come out as smooth. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't want to spoil you guys. I spoil you guys way too much. I realize that. Sometimes I break out, multiple overlays in one stream. Like I be spoiling, like can't do it. Yeah. I don't, 1990. So is that true? It's like I don't know that much about the T lore. So hold on. Now we gotta. Yeah, see BST. You see it is T died in 99. Yeah, that would have to make more sense. Yeah, that would have to make more sense. T died in 1999. That's a great Obi-Wan Shinobi. All right, so let's get into this because there's a juicy lovers quarrel that we have to get into. We need to get into, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. Hello. Happy Saturday.
It's too juicy.
It's August 6, 2022. I'm darksydephil, and I welcome you here to the Level 1 podcast.
What's up, baby?
We're having fun down here on Level 1. I don't know why I decided to use that catchphrase for today, but anyway, whatever. How is everyone today? Welcome. I hope you're all doing well. If you haven't been around in the last day or two, you may be looking around and be like, what the? I know. What we're doing is we've been doing a little bit of redecorating. As you can see behind me, we're trying to rearrange. We're trying to add stuff to the setup and or rearrange stuff to make it look more interesting. Every few months to spruce it up. And we just did a closet clean out event 1 week ago. And of course, part 2 of that event is 1 week from today.
That shit was weird.
So I hope you're excited because it's going to come back, and you guys really enjoyed it when I did it a week ago. So we're going to continue on seeing what's in this closet and what else we can do, adding stuff to my setup and all of that. But anyway, yeah, things look a little different around here. We're going to talk about
he
that
got
in a
shot,
moment.
the game master.
Because on today's podcast, what I would like to do is actually take a little bit of time possibly adding some new stuff to the setup.
Yeah.
This is a bin of collectibles.
Bin of garbage.
That we got out of the closet.
Yes.
The closet clean out last
trash.
week. And we haven't touched it yet. But it's a bunch of little Street Fighter figurines and
bunch
stuff.
Of trash.
And I was thinking perhaps we could add some of these to the setup today. We'll kind of go through them again and see if you guys are interested, like what we could do in having some of those, added to the setup. Because I don't know. I like how it looks. I just rearranged it this morning before I started broadcasting. And I do like how it looks, but I don't know. Maybe we could do something to make it better. Okay? First of all, if you may notice, the new lamp behind me, it is the Pac-Man ghost lamp that I added yesterday. But it was
Target.
over here. And someone made the interesting suggestion on the late stream. They said, Phil, if you put it here so that the noise-canceling foam backdrop of your office is behind it, it may give it a better profile and it may stand out better. And at first I was like, I don't know.
Okay, usually, we make fun of DSP, but that was a good idea. I gotta give credit where it was due. Whether somebody told him or the voice in his head told him, or, he just made it, he thought about himself and lied. And thought, and said that somebody told him to make it seem like he actually socializes with people. All three things. It's still a good idea. It's still a good idea. Oh yeah, Cat probably told him. Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. It's almost like she's not even there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a good idea.
That'll work. Because it already is too bright for my camera, and my camera is terrible with exposure settings, so it might not work. But
you have Trill. I'll take Trill. I'll buy Trill off you.
White as shit. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be color. See, right now it's turning kind of purple. It's supposed to have color to it.
Jasper Fine and Care, we just got on, baby.
I think it actually does look better in that position.
We're about to get in some good shit right now.
It actually does stand out a little more now color-wise when it changes color. So that's good. That was a good suggestion. So what I'd like to do today on the podcast with all of you after we get through our usual segments of, the schedule and the like, is I'd like to maybe see, should we rearrange
No,
this
don't
at
worry
all?
about it. I was just playing.
Should we add some things from these figurines? Let's do a little decorating Since we got really not much else to do, I'll be honest with you. It's a
Hey, what's
slow
up,
weekend
Cliff
for
F?
gaming,
What's up,
which
baby?
is funny because EVO is going on. You know, the National Fighting Game Championship.
Yes, the thing that I do not care about, the thing that I am not a part of no more. I'm bringing it up on my stream so that way I could be in the algorithm for EVO and net in some new whales. You know, like I do with every single fucking thing that's relevant. Relevant. What is wrong with me today? Did I glaze today? Oh yeah, I think I did. I'm sorry.
Tournament.
Fire Classic, what's up, baby? Klaus Mister, what's up? Papa Lou, you know Gasai, what's up, baby?
You think there'd be all this? There's like no news coming out of EVO. What I'm guessing is if there's going to be any major news, it's going to come tomorrow on the final day of EVO.
Who cares?
The finals time.
I'm saying within the realm of your stream, DSP, who really fucking cares? Again, you're not a part of that community anymore, so it shouldn't be relevant to you. It shouldn't be pertinent to you in any way, shape, or form. You should be focusing on real gaming news. You should be focusing on the games that are coming out. You know, release dates, release windows. You know, something to shit on. You know, but this thing right here, you don't care about this. You don't care about this, Phil.
When everyone's watching the streams, that's when they want to do their announcements, right? Which is hilarious because they announced there's a special new stream called the EVO Lounge that you can attend. That's supposed to be like the E3 for EVO, and there's been zero anything on it. It's boring as shit. So it is what it is. Okay, so
that's how I feel, Ms.
I was
Ghouls.
hoping to have all this news to talk about. Oh my god, news on Street Fighter 6, expansion for this game, this update on this, and there's been like no news for anything yet. I guess we'll see tomorrow what happens. Okay, but anyway, outside of that, there's just not much going on in the realm of gaming. So what we'll do,
all right, let's go.
Our usual segments.
There we go.
We'll go through the schedule so you guys know what to expect. And in fact, I may have a minor adjustment to the schedule based on your feedback. We'll see what you guys have to say about it. But we'll go through that. And then I got a little bit to talk about. Obviously, we have a big update when it comes to members. As you can see, we had a big change yesterday, which I was expecting to happen. I just wasn't sure when. And it happened
he dropped those
later, so we'll talk a little bit about that.
He dropped those.
And then I like to do some redecoration of the office here. All right.
True that, Cliff.
Probably Q&A, and that'll be the show today. All right. Not too much to really, go off of or whatever.
Come on.
All right. Now, one quick thing I want to completely clear the air with and get out of the way.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, before we even get started, I'm gonna give you about like I'm gonna give you a minute 20 seconds, okay? Oh yeah. True that, Klaus Mystery.
Klaus Mystery, thank you for the 50 Mexican peso super chat, hun. There was grooming in the FGC and he didn't care. Makes your almonds fry. Exactly. He's a horrible human being, my Philly. Exactly. I have to be accountable about that.
So, before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna give you like a minute 20 seconds, okay? I'm gonna start right now. Starting now, okay? Get your drinks in, get your glaze ready, because this one was a fucking doozy. I just peeked into this shit, and come on, you guys got some time. Got some time. Blaze it up. Excuse me. Come on, I got 30 seconds. Right here, that's up. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is a certified hood classic.
Before people try to make drama out of all my content and shit, all right? Here's what happened last night. I was playing my usual Friday Night Fight stream, and I happened to notice that a couple of people who are newer viewers and fans of mine who've come over as a result of Review Tech USA apparently recommending my channel and saying, go check out Darksydephil, and actually coming here, becoming a channel member, doing some super chats and the like. So there's some new regulars, basically. And one of them was here last night, And I said, you know, I've been hearing a rumor. This troll has been coming on my stream for like a week now. All right. And this troll has been saying dumb shit like, oh, Review Tech did a whole stream about you, exposing you and saying all this stuff about you and how you blow all your money on mobile games and blah, 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 blah. And live on his stream, he canceled his membership and he did all this dramatic stuff. So now you've been exposed by another YouTuber. Okay. Now you guys know me. I don't give two shits what anyone says or does about me. So many people have over the years. Who gives a fuck?
Yet he spent an entire segment last night just fucking figuring out if someone was talking shit about him, if Rich was talking shit about him. And then when he found out, he went on another fucking tear, just fucking saying that Rich should know better, that Rich is hurting his feelings, all this fucking Tampax commercial bullshit. Okay? So let's continue.
We talked about this multiple times over the last week. You guys know the deal in regards to me and mobile games and separating my personal life with my professional life, and the fact that all the shit that they're saying that is so overblown and slanderous and full of shit compared to reality. All right, I'm not going to go through that again. We already have been through it multiple times. But the fact that someone who, in the last few weeks, actively came on my streams, told his viewership my content was good, okay, has some of his viewers now become fans. They're supporting my streams, which is great. I'm happy for that. I'm always happy to see newcomers come on the stream. Then this guy offers me a PC out of nowhere. I didn't ask for one.
The ghost, the Ferris Anonymous. Thank you for the 999 super chat, hun. DSP should take my advice. He should turn his neck all the way where all you can see is black. I think it's a good piece of advice, personally. Also, what's up? How you doing, honey? I hope you're doing all right. Okay? Let's see this. Let's look at. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Omega Kirk. We need to put that one in there. Look at him.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing, get the dick out your mouth, dog.
Literally offers me out of the blue a PC. Here, I have a PC from, 5-6 years ago, but I think you could, you say you need a new one, and I could just give it to you, just pay for shipping. I'm like, geez, this is kind of a lot of positivity out of nowhere from Rich. Because Rich, over the years, has had a history with me that I have nothing to do about. And what I mean by that is Rich has this habit of not being able to keep my name out of his mouth. It seems like when...
Further, before we go even further with this, like, my thing is, if you had such a history with this man, why the fuck do you not, like, why the fuck do you not just tell him for, I mean, I guess this would be the, the rant where you tell him to fuck off. But my thing is, why couldn't you have told him to fuck off prior and left it at that? And just like, yo, don't talk to me anymore. Don't, like, why is this the one? Like, why is this the breaking point? Why is this the straw that breaks your wife's back? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, the thing is it because of Secret's video specifically? Like Secret Limited's video is touching you like the same way that Keem's Mission 1 statement is touching you? It's just something to think about. Just really something to think about.
Ever Rich seems he can get some kind of a benefit out of mentioning me, he will. And then if there's nothing going on with me or whatever, he'll just completely forget I exist. And then he'll come back again in a negative way. So sometimes he'll be positive, sometimes he'll be negative. It's really weird with this guy. I don't even know, the best way to like describe it is like, you don't know what Rich you're talking to today. Are you talking to the Rich that's going to be a nice guy and tell his viewers you have good content and come support?
It's just, he's not even the same person anymore, when you deal with Rich, you don't know which Rich you're gonna talk to. It's a different Rich every day. I don't even know who he is anymore. Fucking bitch, man, I swear.
Omega Kirk, thank you for the 2-pound super chat, hun. Phil married the wrong one. He needed Rich. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Yeah, are you talking to the Rich that's going to do an expose on his stream where he watches your detractor?
Like, he's all nice and supportive one day, You know, he's giving you positivity. He wants to offer you a PC. You know, he's sending members over. He's signing up for memberships, and then the next day he's watching detractor content. You know, it's been tough. You know, he's watching this detractor content. He knows how that makes me feel. He knows that hurts my feelings. Exactly, Steven. He hurt me.
And shit's all over you. Okay? Well, guess what? I don't like that shit. All right? I don't. If you're going to be one way or the other, fine, but don't be two-faced.
Wait, what? Wait.
Paul J. Braslin Jr., thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. I'm banned from Facebook because of his own...
Wait, what do you mean you banned from Facebook because of Phil? What the fuck? Don't tell me because of Phil. It better not be. Paul, for real? It better... How you banned from Facebook? How you ban? How? Let me get this one.
Chad Rupner, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. Phil is heartbroken. He thought he finally had a friend. He'll never have friends, sweetie. Never. Never have friends, sweetie. Never. Thank you, sweetie.
Wait, let's bring this back. Paul, how? Yeah, Paul, tell us how did you get... how? What's this? What the fuck? Did he call Mark Zuckerberg personally? Like, yo, you know, these guys... Like, I hope... Paul, you gotta let me know. You leaving me hanging here, baby. You can't do this to me. I need to know the shenanigans. The shenanigans.
Be nice, and the next day, be a piece of shit. All right? Either be one way or the other. It's that simple. You can't have it both ways.
Bull.
Rich apparently wants to have it both ways.
He wants it
Rich
both
can't
ways.
have it both ways.
You can't have
Okay?
it both ways.
He's not going to.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. That's not how it works around here, okay? If you're gonna be all up in my stream, you're gonna have to show me some motherfucking respect, okay?
So last night, I actually talked to one of Rich's viewers on the stream, and I said, is it true? Because this is what my trolls are saying. My trolls are coming on my stream with these dummy accounts, these insulting things.
And the thing is, you know what's so fucking funny? Like, the thing is, he's doing this to manufacture drama. Because, again, you can go ahead and look for this shit on your own. You can see it on, like, you don't have to ask anybody. Why are you creating a whole show? Like, and you know what, Rich? Rich, I don't know if you guys are doing some big kabuki theater, but this is smelling like Phil's bedroom right now, okay? Because I don't know, Cobain. This might be a work. This could be a work for all I know. This is back and forth. All this support, all this shit talking. I don't know, man. I don't know, baby.
Spamming my chat. If you guys have been here in the last week, you probably saw these idiots
this stank,
spamming my chat
Silver
with this
Cyborg.
shit. Saying, Rich exposed you the whole stream, exposing you and saying that, you know, that you're a horrible person that blows all his money, and he's not going to support you. And he even canceled live. He canceled his membership to your channel.
And then look how he's, like, talking. Like, he's making it more dramatic than it has to be. It's fucking text, DSP. Why are you adding, like, these inflections and this tone? It's fucking text on a fucking screen. You're literally acting like people are telling you this shit like this. Oh, man, DSP, you gotta check it out. Oh, my God, Rich is talking so much shit. They're typing this shit out, DSP. Stop making up the emotion, okay? He's a fucking dense that you don't ever meet or speak to in real life. Just say, look, they just said this. That's it. Why are you saying, oh, no, they said this. You got to check it out now. You got to, oh, it's crazy. Oh, my God, Phil, DEFCON 5 or some shit. Like, come on, bro. Jeez, Phil.
Saying you know, blah, blah, blah. So
Sunspot Gallery, what's up, baby?
To this guy in the chat, I said, listen, it has nothing to do with you.
We saw this yesterday.
Did this really happen, and to what extent did it happen?
Why can't we watch?
See, here's what happened. Rich watched a detractor video about you.
Yo, we can see this on the stream, my man.
The bullshit that you spend a ton of money on mobile games. And basically,
he's serious.
It's weird because he's watched other stuff before, but now he claims he's convinced and he believed it. And then
what is this narrative?
Publicity stunt, essentially.
We can see this.
Oh, I can't support Phil anymore. I can't enable him, and he canceled his membership.
The lies.
Now,
The
two
dramaticism.
things to say about this.
The theatrics.
First of all,
the drama.
Stop anyone from watching slander about me or defamation, or whatever you want to call it. I can't.
You need to get off of
I'm not
YouTube.
accountable for watching it either. I'm not in control, all right, of what people do. I'm not in control of what people do, and I'm not going to ever hold anyone accountable.
Drew Jumpman Gillette, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, hun. Thoughts on Filthy Frank? I think he's a spiritual, lyrical, miracle individual, skipping and flipping and dipping. Thank you, honey. Thank you, exactly. I also agree with you on that. Thank you, honey.
Oh, how dare you watch a detractor video or whatever. Okay, do it. In fact, go ahead. Watch it for yourself, you know? What you'll find is that when you watch that shit, there's literally no proof of anything in any of the shit they say. It's all, oh, well, if you assume this, if you guess this.
No, you don't have to guess.
So it must be.
Go to this channel. Go to this video. Go to this video on his channel. Go to Pick Go and type in this term, and it will take you to the timestamp where he said the thing, where he did the thing. There's no fucking assumptions necessary. It is literal proof that you can find on your platform. What are you talking about? Stop it, silly Philly. No. Exactly. That's a whole lot of sauce, and just you dip in the sauce. It's all these nuggets. All these nuggets in the truth. Come on, Big Al. We know what you're doing at the toy barn. Because you recorded at the toy barn.
400 pieces of bullshit. You get a tapestry of bullshit, and then they all talk about it so much they believe
But the tapestry covers everything.
it's real. Okay? The truth of the matter is, everything, as I said, is based on a nugget of truth.
Okay, so it actually fucking happened. Like, this is the thing that he's not understanding. Can one of you dents explain this, right? I need one of you dents. Like, only iced coffee. I know you stalking to some shit. Go tell him this, okay? When he says nugget of truth, that means he's admitting to the bad thing that happened. It does not matter about all the bullshit that surrounds it. The nugget of truth is what matters. So if he did the bad thing, it doesn't matter how people skew it. If he actually did it, that's all that matters. He's literally saying that it's true. This man out here giving you the 10-piece spicy nuggets. No sauce. No bev. Like, he's literally saying, yeah, the thing is I did it, but then, you know, what they're saying about it, it's not true, but I did it. That's the main point. You did the thing. There's truth to the accusation. That's it. Can't forget the bev. Never, never. But Phil giving it to you dry. Dry. Dry like Panda in a hotel room.
I play mobile games. Yes, there's your nugget of truth. All right? Now, is there...
Okay, so now, he plays the mobile games, right? He plays mobile games. Right? He plays the mobile games. Now, didn't he say on his channel that he stopped playing mobile games because he wanted to focus on his family? Did he or did he not? Okay? So now you're saying, I do. So that means you're lying. Or you did lie. So Cobain, let me, can you clip that? Can you, let me get, actually, hold on. I think, hold on a minute. I got it. I think I got it because JG sent it to me. Okay, so let's do it again, ladies and gentlemen, for the 1 millionth time. Okay. I'm going to pull it up right here. All right, it's going to show up my history. All right, bear with me one minute, guys. Here we go. Not all right. So I'm gonna play this one. If this one is it. Copy link address. So let's pull it up together, okay? We're going on a trip on our favorite Gaudi ship. I really gotta make that song. Excuse me. I think Disney might fucking claim DMCA claimed the shit out of me, but I'll still do it. It'll be worth it. Why? Because it's about the memes. That's why I do this shit. I do this shit for the fucking memes. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me, Woody? I'm out here for the memes, Woody. I've been doing it. I've been doing it. You heard me?
There we go.
You heard me, baby? You heard me? You said what you said about, let's see. Cobain, what's the timestamp? I think you said 16 around there. Ooh, 'cause we about to catch this motherfucker lion. Oh yeah, we about to catch this motherfucker lion. Ooh, catch him in a lie, 'cause he always lies. And the truth he could never try. The fuck is this? Oh, I fucked this up. Hold on. Let me see something, guys. Sorry.
What's going on?
Okay, we're good. 'Cause he lying. This motherfucking lying. Oh, yeah. All right, let me see here. All right. So we have here. All right, let's go back here. Now, let's go back here. All right. Okay. Okie dokie schmokey. All right, this is what we're going to do. Now, we're going to go ahead and play this back so we can get some context.
All right, of what people do. I'm not in control of what people do, and I'm not going to ever hold anyone accountable. Oh, how dare you watch a detractor video or whatever.
Let's get to it.
Do it. In fact, go ahead. Watch it for yourself. You know? What you'll find is that when you watch that shit,
I'm gonna pull that one up next, JG.
Anything and any of the shit they say, it's all, oh, well, if you assume this, if you guess this, this could be true, so it must be. When you piece together 400 pieces of bullshit, you get a tapestry of bullshit, and then they all talk about it so much they believe it's real. Okay? The truth of the matter is, everything, as I said, is based on a nugget of truth.
Okay.
Do I play mobile games? Yes, there's your nugget of truth.
Okay.
All right? Now, is there any actual concrete evidence of anything else that they've said? No.
Okay. What I'm saying is that you lied about whether or not... No. You lied. So here's my claim. So, ladies and gentlemen, he just said the nugget of truth is that he plays mobile games. Okay? My claim is that he lied and said that he did not play mobile games. Okay? So there is no assumption. We can go ahead and go to his channel right here where it says Missed Masterpiece Edition Playthrough, Part 6, January 12, 2020. Okay? That's 2 years ago. All right, here we go. We're going to play this.
Do you still play Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? I noticed before you had insane luck pulling cards. Oh, you're talking about years ago when I used to post that shit up on Twitter when I used to pull cards. You're still playing. How are you liking the new active skill feature? I haven't played it in years. I told you guys I don't play mobile games anymore.
Doesn't play mobile games anymore.
Oh, at one point I was playing 4 active games at once. I was playing Dokkan Battle. I was playing Marvel Future Fight. I was playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and I was playing this weird Fox cartoons card game that had like Bob's Burgers against Family Guy, against like other American Dad, like that kind of stuff. Actually, I don't think it was Family Guy. I think it was American Dad and like other stuff like that from Fox cartoons. So I was playing 4 at once, and they were all became a time sink and such a money sink to even try to play them. It was like, oh, spend a couple of dollars, try to get the new character, spend a couple of dollars. I said, fuck that, and I just quit all of them a couple of years ago. Basically, when my now wife moved in with me, that was kind of the end all of all that crap. I said, there's no way I'm wasting my time on this shit anymore. because it's too much of a time sink. I don't have money for it. You really have to keep paying if you wanted to actually get anything good. Dokkan Battle was one of the worst, where yes, you would earn limited credits to pull free stuff, but the only way to get the best stuff, you would have to spend, and buy to get these giant multi-pulls. It was insane.
So there we go. Okay, so now we go present day.
The truth of the matter is, everything, as I said, is based on a nugget of truth. Do I play mobile games? Yes, there's your nugget of truth.
So right now, you lied. You lied. So right there, you lied. Why the fuck you hiding, denying, and gaslighting? We saw it on your phone, so there's no point in fucking lying. We know you play the mobile games. We saw it the other day. The video's on your channel still.
All right. Now, is there any actual concrete evidence of anything else that they've said? No. There's an assumption based on a guess, based on a conspiracy theory, based on this piece of information that probably isn't true, but
it's something that we just pulled from your fucking channel. This is from DSP Gaming. DSP Gaming. Right here. Right here. DSP Gaming. January 12th, 2020. DSP Gaming. Okay? DSP Gaming. Okay? Cold, hard evidence from your own goddamn channel. Exactly, Angel Hidalgo. The fucking user interface for the game is on your phone, and you uploaded it to your channel. Stop it! Stop it, fam! Yeah, fam, stop it, fam! Come on.
they're saying it is with no evidence, and it just blows it.
Again, right here. Right here. Missed Masterpiece Edition playthrough, part 6. If you start around, let's go right here. Here we go. We're gonna start around 16, okay? Let's start around 16. Let's play it again.
Do you still play Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? I noticed before you had insane luck pulling cards. Oh, you're talking about years ago when I used to post that shit up on Twitter when I used to pull cards. You're still playing. How are you liking the new active skill feature? I haven't played it in years. I told you guys I don't play mobile games anymore. I quit on all of them. At one point I was playing 4 active games at once. I was playing Dokkan Battle.
There you go. From his channel. Let's continue.
To this giant bullshit conspiracy, because that's exactly what it is. It's a conspiracy against me that's been going on for years and years. If it's not an escort, then it's a fucking, scamming my viewers over Project 7, selling shirts that I don't own, fucking every little thing. And whenever one goes away, another one rears its ugly.
Because you keep fucking up. You keep fucking up. Like, what's the fuck?
Head, because that's what these people have done. They've latched onto me over the years, and it will never be good enough for them. I've told you, it's called moving the goalpost. All right? It's called moving the goalpost. All right?
Better take a sip, you sleazy asshole.
That's why I don't bother addressing their bullshit.
But you do it every day.
I've addressed their bullshit in the past.
You keep doing it.
Nothing. It's a waste of my time to address their bullshit. Okay? But I can't stop any of you.
Okay, so shut up.
All right?
God damn.
From doing that, watching the shit and believing it or not believing it. I can't. What I can say is that stuff has absolutely, positively nothing to do with my content. And you guys know that, right? You guys know that when you're on my streams on a daily basis and you're watching me play video games like Final Fantasy today, what the fuck does that have to do with any of the drama those idiots create outside of my stream?
Because you beg for money.
Nothing at all. Zero.
Begging for that money.
Trying to derail people from enjoying my legitimately interesting, fun, chill content by bringing up nonsense that has nothing to do with it.
That's right.
Because they can't make my content look bad anymore because it's...
What do you mean? I can always make your content look bad. Dude, the only reason I don't make your content look bad is because I have a fucking life. Like, legitimately, I have shit to do. Okay? And, you know, your gameplay's just so fucking boring. I don't want to deal with that shit. But I can still do it. I could go ahead and fucking make memes and fucking shit post, and I can make your shit look better than you could ever in your life try to do. And that was grammatically incorrect. I'm so sorry. That was horrible. I apologize.
Nah. You see? So now they gotta completely keep spinning nonsense this way or that way.
I don't spin shit.
All right. So why am I...
I don't have to spin nada. Yo no spin nothing. Yo no soy el spino. Yo no hago el spinny. Tú haces la mierda. Okay? Yo no hago el spinny. Tú haces la mierda. That's it.
This up. Because there's a difference between, okay, I watched the video.
Based on Pill, what's up, baby? Hawksworthers, what's up, baby?
Or, oh, I have a following on the internet. All right? I have a ridiculous amount of subscribers and viewers on my channel. Today I have nothing to do. I have no content to put out for my viewers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch videos that outright state that they are defamatory against darksydephil, exposing him, conspiracy theory. I'm going to watch it, right? And then I'm going to talk about it to all of my viewers. And then I'm going to actually pull a publicity stunt to try to get, attention for myself today. Because, Rich, that's what you did, right? That's literally what you did. You had no content to put out for that day, and you said, instead of working hard, meaningful content.
Yeah, keep saying it. Yep.
Let's do drama content at the expense of others so I can make a buck today.
Yep, there we go.
That's literally what you did, Rich.
Exactly.
Okay?
Rich did do that.
At my expense.
That's right.
And
Rich
I don't
did it.
Appreciate that, and I'm fucking pissed at you.
He's pissed.
Right? You should know better.
He's
you
pissed.
have a big following on YouTube.
That's
you
right.
have people who look up to you.
That's right.
Okay? And for you to pull that shit,
that's right.
Shows that you don't care.
That's right.
What you say or do in your content.
That's right.
You're making a buck.
That's right.
That pisses me the fuck off.
And it pisses me the fuck off. You know why? You should have the same type of mentality when you're talking about other people too. When you talk about Justin Wong, Maximilian, Troy Baker, fucking even Bobby Kotick of all people. You have nothing to offer with your own fucking bullshit content. So what do? You comb through Twitter and you literally defame other people who you do not know, who you're not even within fucking 100 miles of any of their social circles, but you spew bullshit to your dent-headed following every single day just so you can justify begging for fucking money. Okay, the Cannon Bros. Yep, Pro Jared. Come on, we can keep it all day. We can do this shit all day. PewDiePie, when he got they tried to cancel him for the fucking nail thing. Instead of talking about the cancellation, you're sitting there talking about the fact that people are still talking about PewDiePie. Dr. Disrespect, Rambo, Howard, fuck, even Panda, when he said that she was fucking manipulating him. So you should have that same energy for the type of shit that you say on your stream every single fucking day. Since the fact that you talk this shit, you should be able to take it when people do it about you, especially when you get caught the fuck out lying.
It does. Because I've had people like you walk all over me my entire fucking life.
Is that what it is, Phil? People walked over your entire fucking life? People went ahead and made you feel small and disrespected you? Or was it the fact that you were acting like a little fucking cunt and you got checked and your fee-fees got hurt? I think it's that. I think that was the thing. The thing, you wasn't raised right, so you went ahead and was being a fucking asshole to people, and people fucking checked you, and your pussy ass couldn't do anything about it, so you sat back and acted like you were the victim. I think that's what happened, Phil. I don't think you got walked all over. I think you just got stomped the fuck out for running your fucking mouth.
All right? It's called punching down, if you ever heard it.
Yeah,
if you ever heard
exactly.
It before.
Exactly. What they would do is that after you say that disrespectful shit, they knock you the fuck out, and then once you hit the floor, they'd probably ground and pound you. That's what you mean by fucking punching down. I bet you that's what the fuck happened.
All right? You're bigger than me. You're more popular than me. You got a bigger fan base than me.
You little
when you do
punk
that
ass
shit, whether
bitch.
or not you actually believe it or not, it doesn't even matter.
Coward.
Now everyone
Spineless
who watches
coward.
your shit thinks I'm a scumbag.
You are a scumbag. Right. You're a spineless scumbag coward who sits there and talks shit for an hour with authority. And I'm talking about with absolute fucking authority. And I'm talking about with, with at least like a decibel of bass in his voice. And he's sitting there getting mad because another content creator is watching a fucking video about him. Oh my God. Sir, were you not born with male gametes? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You could just sit there. You could take it, Phil. Come on. You talk all this hot shit. You could go ahead and take a little, ribbing. You know what I'm saying? What's a little ribbing between pals? You know what I'm saying? He's joking with you, just fucking around.
Because you watched a purposely defamatory video. And then you pulled a publicity stunt on your fucking stream to get attention for yourself and create drama for yourself so you can get clicks, you can get views, and you can make money for that day. All right? It's completely fucking two-faced to do that. It's
Exactly.
not, oh, it's objective. No, it's two-faced. Because you can't then the next day come back and say, oh, I'll throw Phil a super chat. You literally just, on your stream, said, I'm going to cancel my membership.
Okay, so
because I don't want to enable Phil.
All right.
This video makes it look like he's a gambler or whatever.
There you go.
And then come back the next day. Oh, here's a super chat.
It's a super chat.
All right.
Take the
You
super
want to
chat.
know what you call that? An asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
And that's all you can
and
say.
You did it to get yourself over, and I'm tired.
This
of
is
your
not
shit.
wrestling.
All right. So as of this
Fuck.
morning, I'm laying down the law.
What law?
Rich, if this is how you're gonna fucking behave, I don't want you on my streams. I don't want you doing anything to do with me. I want you to leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm tired of your shit. I got enough stress in my life with all these pieces of shit around me trying to bring me down and make up all this shit about me constantly. It's a constant in my life. It's not, oh, this is one example. This has been going on for the longest time.
Because
You
you're a
could look
piece
at
of
the
shit.
history of conspiracy after conspiracy after conspiracy thrown my way over the years, and they're all bullshit. And I'm not addressing them anymore. There's no fucking point.
But you're doing it now. You're doing it now, you punk pussy son of a bitch. You're doing it now. You fucking coward. Just drop it. Dude, just drop it. Just drop it.
And when you give
I mean, I feel like my thing is Jasper. You know how I feel. Let them fight. Let them fight. But my thing is with him is that he's being very hypocritical right now because he's telling Rich that what he's doing is fucked up. And DSP does this shit every single fucking day. He did this shit he did this shit for fucking, he paywalled shit like this. He literally paywalled for shit like this. He paywalled to do this with Wings. And it doesn't matter if he asked Wings to do it. At the end of the day, he's sitting there fucking like going ahead and trying to use Wings' name for money like a little bitch. Wait, what did I do? I think I made the bot a mod by accident. Oh shit. All right, we're gonna have some fun. Did I make it a mod? I hope I didn't make it a mod. Okay.
publicity to the conspiracy on your stream, all you do is hurt for your own personal gain. So,
all you do is hurt me.
I'm going to lay down the law, Rich.
Randy,
you fucking apologize to me for what you did, or fuck off and never come back to my stream.
Fuck you.
It's one or the other.
Fuck you, bro.
You can't have it both ways. I'm not even saying you have to be a fan or say you believe or disbelieve in what you watch. I don't give a fuck. But you need to apologize to me for trying to fucking get publicity and drama. And
I need to know because I need to know. Just you could spoil me on this part. Did Rich apologize? I need to know, ladies and gentlemen. Please, somebody tell me, did Rich apologize? He didn't apologize. I'm getting no. Angel Hidalgo, I'll do that shit for free, bro. I mean, if Keemstar wants to pay me, I'll do that shit for free. I'll do it for free. No, Velo Fog, the money I can't talk about the money. I want to know about the apology. So far, so good. Okay, Rich, I don't like you. I still don't like you that much. But if you give him all the money you want. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. It's your money. I mean, you can use it for your kids, but whatever. But just the apology thing, I need to know. I don't know. I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
Clickbait views on my fucking behalf. I'm tired of your shit. All right? I don't want anything to do with you anymore if this is how you're gonna fucking behave. People have been saying it in my chat. It's like bipolar. One day, you're a fan of mine and you love my.
One day you're hot and you're cold. Is yes or you know. You tip and then don't.
And you'll throw super chat. The other day, Phil's a fucking terrible person, and I gotta cancel my membership and blah blah blah. Fuck off then. Then don't come back.
Don't come back. I'm serious, man. I'm raging right now, but I had enough. All right? I'm tired of being the little guy. I'm fighting back. I'm not taking it anymore, man. I'm just not.
Because when you do this, you derail my content. You actually make my viewers say, what's going on? I don't understand why people are saying this about Phil. Why is another... They shouldn't have to be put in that situation.
They don't have to be.
It should be either...
Why are you making the drama?
You're going to fucking support or you're going to fuck off. Not one day I'm your friend, one day I'm an enemy. Whatever benefits me today, right? No. Sorry, I don't need any fair weather fucking friends. I've had a lot of people like that in my life before.
You don't have any fucking friends. You never did. You just saw people as assets and that's it. You fucking narcissistic pussy.
I don't need them.
I hope he does cry, Klaus. I would love to see him cry.
Quick, because I'm not going to put up with you coming on my streams,
I'm not going to
put one way, and then from the other side of your mouth on your stream, shitting all over me. All right, I'm just not. Make up your fucking mind and make a decision quick, and we'll see what happens. But if you come on my stream again, all right, and you act like this, you're out of here. I mean it. You fuck off. Already, you bitched years ago when I blocked you on Twitter. Oh, why did Phil block me on Twitter? Because you're an asshole. Because you fucking flooded my Twitter with bullshit. You tweeted me nonsense. All your followers then tweet me the same nonsense. I can't even use my Twitter for business purposes because I got 1,000.
What business purposes? You locked down your...
giving bullshit to me about dicks.
This dude locked down his fucking Twitter. What business purposes? My man, you don't have any fucking business. This is the part where you start to lose all fucking credibility. You don't do anything. I mean, like, Phil, tell me something that you do business-wise. I'm talking about for the business, for your streams, for your YouTube channel, for your fucking brand. Outside of begging, outside of manipulating your audience for behind-the-scenes tips. What the fuck do you use Twitter for business purposes? Let me know. Let a brother know. I need to know because as far as I can see, all you do on Twitter is huff 100% pure, uncut Nicaraguan coke, okay? That's all I see. That's all I see. Not all I see. That's all I see.
Fucking shit. I don't care. I'm not an immature idiot like you. I have content to put out.
No, you
I have
don't.
a viewer base to entertain.
You have a bunch of dents.
Down a toxic toilet of bullshit.
But you put them in there every day.
Douse yourself in every day.
But you douse them in every day.
Make your drama, then stay the fuck away from me.
So shut up. Shut up about it.
All right. I said my piece. I got it out of the way.
All right, we're done.
Because I was pissed off about the situation.
Like a little bitch.
And if Rich never comes back, he never comes back.
Okay.
Or maybe he will apologize. And
no,
say,
he
you know
won't.
what?
He won't.
That was kind of
he won't. I hope he doesn't.
Do that.
Rich, if you have any
publicly,
balls, you wouldn't.
I'm sorry. Either way, it would be nice if he would apologize because I think he is a good-natured guy.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I just think that he gets so caught up in the drama of content creation. And today, look at all this crap that I can get over on my audience. And look at this. They'll love it. And, oh, look at the views. Look at all the money I made today and all this stuff. That's what it is. He gets caught up in all of it. All right? It's like I said, I would never sit here and watch shit like that about Rich. And it exists. That shit is on the internet.
Uh-huh.
And I could watch it right now to get back at him. Oh, I'm going to get back at Rich. Watch this. We're going to have a whole stream of drama about Rich. No. I'm just going to get out of the way. And now we're going to have a nice, fun, regular stream like we always put out. And I'm not going to have it derailed by this bullshit that he created.
But you're talking about it, though. Like, that's the thing I don't get. He's talking about it. Like, I know you're manufacturing the fucking drama for the views, but holy shit, bro.
Look, I'm glad I got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the schedule.
God, this was so bullshit.
So, this week, what are we doing? Today, we're continuing on with Final Fantasy VII. We're in Disc 2, heavily into Disc 2. This is like 6 or 7 hours into Disc 2, maybe 8. And we're in the middle of the mission where you're storming the underwater base. What is it? The underwater Mako reactor or whatever. And I think after this concludes, you get a new vehicle and then you can explore even further in the map. So as I've told you guys, all right, here's the deal with Final Fantasy VII. I really love playing this. All right, I do. I love this game. Coming back and playing this so many years later, over 20 years since the last time I played it, has kind of given me a new perspective on it, and having an interactive audience with you guys has allowed me to see the plot and understand it a little better than I think the times when I played it for myself. Admittedly, it's really confusing, okay?
Really confusing.
Especially if you don't have people who maybe have played it multiple times or understand the plot themselves. And it's funny because I'm playing it and people are like, well, if you play Crisis Core, you'll understand this part of the plot better. It's like, wait, what? Well, I was playing this. I wasn't buying other games. I guess this is the start of Square saying you have to buy supplementary spin-off games to understand the plot of the main game, like Kingdom Hearts. So,
Wait,
I'm here.
I'm here.
I've actually enjoyed playing this game with an interactive audience a lot more than the times that I played it back in the day by myself. Plus, you guys have helped me to know, oh, get this rare item, get this enemy skill. That's really helpful, and I appreciate that. It's been a really great playthrough. And I've told you guys that I would keep this game as a main stream, meaning a daytime 3-hour chunk stream, as long as we kept getting viewership, engagement, and support, okay? We're now like 33 hours or so into it, 32 maybe, 34, holy shit. We're 34 hours into the game. And we were really good until the last stream. Last stream, for whatever reason,
here we go.
I definitely noticed viewership, engagement, and support all slowed down.
There we go.
Now, admittedly, you're 34 hours into a game, maybe interest starts to wane, but this is actually the part of the game where things are picking up. The combat's going to get more challenging near the end. If we're going to do the super bosses and all of that, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But I'm only going to commit to playing lengthy, like long-term, if people want it. If I'm seeing attention completely wane for this game, then there's no reason for me to commit to playing it for another week or two to grind and fight these ultimate weapons.
So play something else. Just do that. Just do that. Stop making it a
again,
fucking
I
issue.
leave the power in your hands.
Power in your
If
hands.
people show up, engage, and support the Final Fantasy VII streams, I've been enjoying them more than enough to continue going and do all the content you want. The chocobo races and the raising of the chocobos so that you can travel over the map, fight the ruby and emerald weapons, try to get the ultimate setups for certain characters so they do the giant damage or whatever it may be. Okay?
Fuck you, pay me. That's what you're saying right now.
So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, all right? And go from there. But I'm excited for another chill day.
He doesn't want to do
I hope
anything.
you guys will enjoy today's stream with me, all right? And we'll see how it goes. Again, if it ends up still being slow or whatever, then we could just wrap it up and go through the story, maybe another 2-3 streams tops, and we'll finish up the game, and that'll be it. But if people really like it and will engage and support again, then we'll do more extended gameplay. It's up to you, all right? Okay. Tonight on the late stream, Multiversus returns. I'm excited
Please,
for this.
I hope I match up with him.
Lots of people are playing Multiversus this weekend as a result of EVO taking place.
No.
And so tonight I'll be playing with more Bugs Bunny, who I just unlocked and only played.
Please let me match up with this man.
Much more excited now.
Come on.
I like this character build.
WB.
And we'll see what happens. I don't know if they're doing anything special for EVO weekend or not. I don't remember. I didn't see any announcements like, oh, double experience or whatever. But we'll see. We'll have some fun tonight. 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. And again, I must urge you. For those of you who've asked me over the years, Phil, will you play other fighting games outside of just old school Street Fighter, right? And I said, well, yeah, when they're new. And I did. I played Tekken. And I played other Street Fighters like Street Fighter V when it was new. I played Injustice, you know. I played Mortal Kombat. I played all these games when they were new. But none of them really have had longevity for me. Okay, just being honest. After playing them for a couple of weeks, I kind of get bored.
He gets bodied.
Now, Multiversus is still new and hot. I still like it a lot.
Wait until you meet me.
I'm still unlocking.
I will make you pay.
A good time with new builds and the line. All right. I would absolutely love to keep playing Multiversus on the regular, but I need people to come out and support those streams. What I found is I play it, people seem to enjoy it, and then support's way low. It's like,
You
wait a minute.
suck.
So you're enjoying the hell out of it, but no one will support another fighting game. Why?
Because they're not entitled
It
to.
blows my mind.
I mean, they're not obligated to.
Again, if you're liking it and you want to see me actually commit to trying to learn a new fighting game, then please support it. All right? I'm really enjoying myself so far, and I hope that you'll support that effort as well if you like it. If you don't, it's fine. You know, hey, I didn't care about that anyway. Then I get you loud and clear. You're being heard. Okay.
What?
Right,
wait.
We're gonna finish up the Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. It's been a great one.
Wait.
We've done it at
What
length.
was
I
that?
now am
What was that? Let's bring yo. All I heard was brr. Let's bring that back a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. All right.
Support that effort as well if you like it. If you don't, it's fine. You know, hey, I didn't care about that anyway. Then I get you loud and clear. You're being heard. Okay.
What?
Right,
You're
tomorrow's
being
Sunday.
heard?
We're going to finish up the
What the
Batman
fuck?
Return to Arkham Asylum playthrough. It's been a great one.
Yo.
We've done it at length. I now am basically in position to do the final couple bosses, which is Poison Ivy, and then I could do all the rest of the Riddler challenges and then the final Joker fight. Since it seems like there'll be extra time on tomorrow's stream, likely what we'll do is a few of the challenge maps. I don't know if we'll do them all.
Brr.
You know, maybe do a little bit of chill Q&A or whatever. It depends on how much time it takes. I don't know how much longer it's going to take to beat the game. I don't foresee it being longer than maybe 2 hours to do everything. Okay? So let's see what happens tomorrow. Okay? Should be fun. Tomorrow night, Bassmaster 2022. I know. You guys want Bassmaster. I think it's a combination of two things.
You better to her.
Number one, people have wanted a true late night chill stream for a while. You guys remember a few years ago, I used to play Minecraft on the regular. So once a week, I would boot up Minecraft, and it wasn't really about Minecraft. Even though, yes, I built stuff or whatever. It was more about the chill vibe of me playing a game where really the focus wasn't the game, but it was the interaction.
Come on, guys. If you her, you're her.
No real pressure.
Her. You've been her.
Relaxing. Now, the thing is,
I need you guys to burr her.
That changed over time. With Minecraft, it ended up being, I was constantly under attack by hordes when they started patching the game and adding in new content.
Yeah, there was no one her.
It was missing the mark of what originally it was.
There was no one there.
But right now, if you haven't noticed, there just hasn't been anything going on as like a ongoing chill stream of mine in a long time, if you haven't noticed. All right? So
I like the way you tip that right there.
For me, I'm okay with doing chill content. All right? And people have had different suggestions over the years of ones that I should play. But, you know, Bassmaster. Check out earlier in the year. And then I actually tried out the tutorial of it the other night. People were like, wow, this is funny because it's fishing. So the thing that this is actually a video game in itself is hilarious.
Yes.
Right? And now
I like
Phil,
the way you're back in right
with
there.
fishing,
His
and
super
it
chest
started all the way
membership's
back
right
when I
here.
played Deadly Premonition. All right, with his little fishing minigame.
You know what he reminds me of? You know what that shit reminded me of? You ever remember that episode of South Park when they just kept showing trailers for Rob Schneider movies? And then at the end it was like, so Rob Schneider used to be a her. Now he's a der. Now you think he can live his life as a burger? Rob Schneider is the fuck? The fuck is he?
Remember that?
Yes.
And so ever since then, every game that I play that has fishing in it becomes a meme. Whether it was Minecraft, where we had extended fishing sessions, Animal Crossing, other games, whatever game has fishing, right? So this will be interesting because it's essentially a game where I don't care about making progress.
Oh my God, I don't want to work. I don't give a shit about working. I don't have to put in no effort. I just want to sit here and fucking beg. That's what the fuck this is. That's translation. Yes, I just want to fucking beg.
No pressure. It's a Game Pass game. We'll move on and do something else. Okay? Okay. Then on Monday, more Final Fantasy VII. Now, Monday night is up in the air. And here's why I say this. Monday night we can do whatever we want.
Oh my God.
I have a couple options. Option number one is that we tried out Toy Story 3 when we were doing the Game Pass nights, and you guys seemed to like it, all right? And you guys wanted more. You said, why don't you do a playthrough of this like you did Toy Story 2? And I was like, I'm for that, okay?
Hey, Jonathan Stone, what's up, baby?
At the same time, a new game just came out. You guys might not be aware of it because I don't know if anyone's talking about it. It's a game on Game Pass called... Excuse me while I find it.
He doesn't even know the fucking name of the thing that he's talking about. Oh, my God.
Turbo Golf Racing?
He's been talking about this. Yo, he's been talking about this game for like about 3 fucking streams now, back to back. He still can't remember the fucking name. Jesus Christ. This is a game that he wants to have in rotation, and he can't even fucking remember this shit.
I wrote down.
No, hold on. This is so pertinent.
What's going on?
This guy's a bitch.
Turbo Gold Racing, but it's golf. So I think it's Turbo Golf Racing. I could be wrong. It just came out. All right. And I guess what the game is supposed to be.
Hi, Yamamoto. What's up, baby?
It's supposed to be like
back to back.
It's supposed to be like Rocket League. Okay? But it's not soccer or football.
It's not Rocket
You're
League.
on a golf course driving around, avoiding obstacles, knocking these giant balls, trying to get them into the hole. All right?
Hey, you.
So it sounds like an interesting premise. I have no idea if it would be entertaining or anything that would retain any kind of attention. All right? But it came out on my day off, and I was like, oh, I consider checking that out too. So it's kind of 2 options for Monday night. Do you want to see Toy Story 3 or do you want to see this new game where it's like Rocket League Golf? Okay? It doesn't really matter which one I do. If we like it, great. If not, we can always do the other one. It's not a big deal what order I play it or whatever. But I'd like to get your input on that, okay? So let me know, and I think what we will do is maybe do a poll tomorrow.
Yo, this
to
man
determine
loves his
what I play
polls.
on Monday night.
Just like his
okay?
wife and
Then
his
on Tuesday, we got a
ex-girlfriend
new
love
game,
them
2 Point
polls.
Campus. It's from the makers of 2 Point Hospital, which everyone says is a really good game. I've never played it before. So it'll be my first exposure to this franchise. I'm actually giving it a highlighted stream slot just to see what the game is about. And then that night, we'll probably do more multiverses. And then on Wednesday, it's kind of open. Because on Wednesday, we can do more Final Fantasy. Or if you guys like 2 Point Campus, we could do more. All right. Fucking idiot trolls. Get rid of them. We could do more of that. And then same thing. On Wednesday night, you know, what are we going to do? It's up to you guys. Okay? So Wednesday is kind of an open day, and that's my last streaming day of the week. And we'll determine that as we get further on into the week, what we're going to do. Okay? All right. So that's the streaming week, and I hope that sounds good. So good variety this week with some new stuff kind of thrown in. And we'll again, maybe do some polling later on in the week to determine what exactly
more
it is that you guys want me to
polls.
see me do.
Polls.
But it sounds good, right? I think it sounds like a good variety of stuff. Sadly, I hate to say it, there's just no real new major high-profile games till like the 23rd of August. Seriously, that long. Okay? So we have to wait that freaking long in order to get new games out. But there are some special events in the meantime. 1 week from today is my closet clean out part 2.
Yes.
All right.
And please don't do the sequel jokes.
During this
please,
event,
for the love of God.
I'll be cleaning out the second half of my closet, which we didn't get to last time. I believe there's going to be a lot of classic games in that half of the closet.
Oh, really? Let me see them
in addition to
games.
maybe some other, you know, odds, ends, collectibles, peripherals. A lot of shit to throw out, I'm sure, and some stuff to trade in, which I'm trying to accumulate all the stuff that I want to trade in. So that way, if I go to like GameStop or Best Buy or wherever I'm going to go to trade this stuff in, I can do it all in one fell swoop and get a good amount of credit and then decide what I want to do with it. Okay? So it should be a fun stream. And during that stream, we will not be doing a full episode of Feasting with the King, but instead, I'll be finding somewhere fast food around here to get some stuff and do a new episode of DSP Tries It with all of you. Now, what's it going to be? I don't know. Because I don't know what's going to be available in another week. You know, in the next week, sometimes things release that are new. I don't know if you guys have seen anything McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, Taco Bell, Dairy Queen. Those are the ones that are right here, like next to me. So if you guys look into it and you say, oh, I found something, you know, something new for Phil to try, let me know in the next week. I would like those ideas.
Wendy's
so you can
chili.
know exactly what we want to do for next week's
New recipe.
marathon event. Okay? Okay. Cool. Then a week from that, so that's a week from next Saturday, so that'll be the 20th of August, is the next DSP Reacts Marathon event. During that event, I'll be reacting to the original This Is How You Don't Play video.
Yay.
I'm excited to be doing this because I've never done it before. I've never actually watched it in its entirety. I've watched it in little excerpts and parts and highlights. I've never watched the whole thing end to end. Never ever reacted to it, of course. And while we do that, we will also be doing a full Feasting with the King that day. So we got to think about cuisines and stuff for that, okay? Fair enough, right? Good. One thing, well, two more quick things, and then we're going to get to maybe decorating, all right? You might have noticed this. The members' goal has shifted dramatically. Why? Because at the very beginning of August, we were at 640-some members. And then what happened in the last week? Ooh, a whole bunch of gifted memberships expired.
Yes.
All right? And with no new releases out right now, and so no one new is coming to the channel, let's be honest. And in addition to that,
omelette du fromage. He's not a smart guy.
There's
think about it. Imagine how much his dents would actually pay. The ones that give him money would actually pay for his fucking machinima Xbox 360. Come on. Come on. How much would they pay for those collector's editions? This was Phil shit. This was part of Phil history. You got to, this thing was in proximity of Phil. This has Phil's funk on it. Come on, y'all fucking up, you dents. I mean, Phil, you fucking up.
Oh, the fact that a lot of people who had gifted memberships, they expired, right? But there was not a member goal in effect for the month. It's going to make it so that people aren't going to be motivated to either renew their memberships or...
You see what I'm saying? This is what I mean about... This is why I keep leaning towards 1 Minute Man being some type of front. Because, again, he really does believe in these theatrics and getting his dents to do shit. Like, if he performs these theatrics, it will basically condition his dents to think that they want to be a part of this positivity, to be a part of this movement, of this, membership, of this support. Like it's kabuki theater with this dude.
Or gift memberships. And I know that, all right? So we've been talking over the last week about what would be a great thing to do for a members goal, all right? It's this simple. There's no consensus. You want to know why? Because the stuff that you guys want to see the most, I'm already giving to you. We're already doing a closet clean out next week. We're already doing a react to This Is How You Don't Play the week after. And I've already told you guys I'm planning on a Ninja Turtles pizza party. So with 3 events already planned, it's going to be hard to motivate people, no matter what I announce. Okay? So, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go with what you guys suggested. A Rageathon. All right? So if we hit 600 members at any point during the month of August, we're going to do a Rageathon marathon event. What this means is you guys will nominate games that you feel are rage-inducing, whether they're just ridiculously difficult, terribly cryptic, whatever. Games that you think are going to piss me off, all right? And we're going to do a marathon of those games in September, all right? What will happen is in September, people nominate, vote, and then by the end of September, we'll do this marathon, okay? If you don't think this is a good goal, I'm sorry. I've been talking with you guys for a week trying to come up with stuff. I've listened to all your feedback. No one's really come up with anything. So, that's what we're doing. All right? The Rageathon hasn't been in years and years. We haven't done one. It will continue and return. All right? Now, with all the events already going on this month.
Yo, come on.
All right? Next month, you might say, well, what are you going to do? Guess what? Next month, we are good to go. Next month, we're prepping for October's Halloween event. In which case, we got a lot to talk about.
So what about September?
Like control over the Halloween stuff. All right. So next month, I think we're going to be fine. But for now, this is my event idea. And if you become a member, you're working towards that. If we hit 600 members, it locks it in and it's happening.
Lock it in.
Is there a possibility that there will be a tier 2 members goal for the month? Yes. Is there any reason to even talk about that until we hit the tier 1 goal? No. Why talk about tier 2 when we have a ways to go to hit tier 1? Right? All right. So there you go. All right. One final thing, and then we can get to maybe taking a look at this behind me. So, guys, this week I need your help.
Oh my God! Right into
this
the bag.
Week is the toughest week of the week every month for me. It's basically this kind of between first and second week, ending around the 9th and 10th of the month. I have 2 giant bills due. One is my internet bill, and one is my condo dues. / I guess they're condo dues, even though technically I live in a townhouse. I know it's kind of confusing, but anyway.
No, it's not because you're
2 giant
lying.
bills. Between the 2, almost $1,000. All right. On top of that, of course, I have a day off next week where I need to buy groceries, run errands, and have a day out with my wife. It's the 1 day off a week that I get. All right. So every month, this is the tightest part of the month for me. It just is. All right. The good news is I have some extra money from last week left over to put towards these bills. All right. The bad news is I don't have enough money to even pay just the bills yet. And I have to raise enough between now and Wednesday to not only pay these bills, but
Marvin T, what's up, baby?
Day off on Thursday. So if you guys like my content,
I think so, Angel Reyes. Sorry, I didn't miss your thing.
Supporting my stuff this week. I urge you, if you
JG1L, it's gonna go up. It's gonna keep going up.
You contribute. Like, oh, today I was either going to renew my membership, or I was going to do a super chat, or I was going to tip Phil. All right, tip me. The tips are what I put directly towards my bills for this week.
Hold on.
The tips are what I need help with right now.
Man, that was.
Once I get enough.
Hold on, that was a little strong. No, let's go back. That was a little strong. Damn.
Tip me.
Ooh.
Tips are what I.
Hard hitting. One more time. He said with a little funk, a little flavor on it. Let's see.
Today I was either going to renew my membership, or I was going to do a super chat, or I was going to tip Phil. All right, tip me. The tips are what I can put directly towards my bills for this week. The tips are what I need help with.
Yeah, that was strong.
Once I get enough tips for all this stuff, I can relax. Yesterday was a great start. We had 2 streams. Both streams, I hit multiple tips goals, which was great. And that was a great start to the week. Okay? We can keep that flowing, keep that momentum going.
Just like Piece of Peace said.
This will not be a concern after
I'm
a few days.
But
right now, I'm concerned. I got a big bill due on Monday, another
big
one due
bill.
on Tuesday, and then somehow I need to have enough for my day off on Thursday. It's a problem. So, if you guys can support the streams today with tipping, please do. As you know, we have reward tiers in effect. At $50 raised, Gunner glasses. At $100, you pick a silly hat. And we have all new hats in the rotation now, including a Futurama Bender hat, a Los Santos cap from Grand Theft Auto 5, an inflatable crown, plus all of your previous favorite hats like the cowboy, the Pikachu hat, etc. Okay? And of course, if we do happen to hit the full tips goal of 150, then that would be a vest.
I wonder if TJ Gamebox knows if there's an event going on.
I appreciate all support.
All
no
support.
matter what, I'm not looking to give horse in the mouth. But just this particular week,
You even bake for money.
I absolutely need help with tips if you can. Thank you in advance to anyone.
Dante Mitchell, what's up, baby?
Fair enough.
You want some 6-star Hogan's trophy?
Well, here's the thing, Lemon Cat, because Lemon Cat says, why don't you tell people to avoid doing smaller tips, combine it into a single larger tip? I feel like gets going too far, all right?
Oh, he has a limit!
Because every time you send a tip on PayPal, you may not be aware, there's a transaction fee, okay? So, for example, if you send me one $5 tip, it'll probably cost like $5.50. Maybe. I'm just guessing. I don't know. If you send 5 $1 tips, that's going to cost you like $7.50 because each tip has a transaction fee. You see? Now, some people prefer to send the smaller tips because, oh, I want to have 5 messages that Phil will read out, right? And I get that. But I guess Lemon Cat's trying to look out for people. And I understand that. I totally understand that.
What?
But I'm not here to tell you how to contribute.
You shouldn't. It's against the fucking rules.
And the size of the contribution. That'd be ridiculous. I certainly don't have that kind of control over anyone. Do what you want. But it is a good suggestion. It seriously is a good suggestion. If you wanted to, save money on the multiple transaction fees, you probably want to put it all into one tip.
How is this not a reportable offense? How? He shouldn't be having this discussion. Like, we shouldn't be having this discussion at all. You should be just playing the fucking game. God damn, this is
a valid
bad
point. Okay. All right. So we got all that out of the way.
We done?
So what we got, right? Here's what we came up with. All right. After last week's closet clean out, we actually added a few things to my setup that weren't previously there. First of all, let's go through those one by one. We've got the Grand Theft Auto 5 cash bag. This is the bag that's supposed to be for money drops at a bank. I'm assuming the reason that it's there is because there's a bank heist at the beginning of Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, no, dog.
So it's supposed to be representative of that.
You should. You don't say. You don't.
I actually didn't think it had any value. And people were like, no, Phil, you should save it and put it in your setup. I was like, all right, if you really want me to. So I did. We got the new bobblehead here. I already forgot this guy's name again. This is supposedly the vendor from, I think, Borderlands 2. I don't know if he's still the vendor in Borderlands 3. But he was the weapons vendor in Borderlands 2. But, man, he didn't really resonate with me because I can't remember his name. And it doesn't even have his name on it. Anywhere. Like, I'm looking everywhere. There's nothing on it. What's his name? Marcus is his name? Marcus.
Trash.
I was okay adding that. I already have a Vault Tech bobblehead, Vault Boy from Fallout that I really enjoy. So I added that. Obviously, the things here you already know. You already know the Lego Ryu that a fan donated to me many, many years ago, and I finally implemented in my setup this year.
Finally.
The bobblehead from Fallout that I really like that I got from a loot crate many years ago. This very, very bootleg Blanca, World Championship Super Fighter Blanca.
Super
that I got
Fighter.
from a fan earlier this year to add to the setup, okay? Now.
What did you do, Al Dantler?
On this side over here, okay? We've got the dubstep gun that surprisingly still works. Although, admittedly, I have not opened it. Just like I forgot totally. I got to bring these downstairs, open them up, see if I have the replacement batteries for these things, and see if we can recharge them. It looks like it might just be double A's, in which case I have double A's. I don't know if it's triple A's. I think I have triple A's downstairs.
Are these toys?
So no matter what it is, I might be able to replace it. But surprisingly, it works after 9 freaking years. It works. I'm not going to use it often.
Because it was fresh in the fucking box.
Okay.
See, that's his chair. His
also
chair.
Going along with that theme of Saints Row, the Saints Row 4 red button. And again, this one needs a battery, which is kind of ridiculous. It's supposed to be usually the president of the country in that game. So it's like, oh, that's it. We're going to war. Nuke those fuckers. Flip the switch. Hit the button. Dead. That's what it's supposed to be. Like, it's a joke, right? Of course, in the last few years with the amount of fucking worldwide chaos we've had, I don't know if this is very funny anymore.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it's going to happen.
That was part of it, and I kind of threw that down there. We still got Mega Man, the other half of the Lego sculpture that my fan had made. A Casey Jones figure. I don't know how many of you noticed this, but this was also sent to me by a fan after I played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge about a month and a half ago. And I told you guys that Casey Jones was actually like my favorite character in Ninja Turtles. So someone actually sent me the authentic Casey Jones action figure. Pretty cool, huh? So what do we have up here? A 5-star Dragon Ball. And I decided this morning to finally open it. Because let's be honest, it doesn't have any value. It's just a silly collectible. I opened it and took it out of its plastic container because it looks better up there than in the container. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh?
Fucking fake-ass poser. Doesn't know anything
now
about
I just need the other, what? 6? And then I can make wishes? Oh, is it? Oh, it's 6. It's a 6-star Dragon Ball. I can't count. I thought it was a 5-star. It's a 6-star Dragon Ball. All right? There you go. But I need to find the others before I can start making wishes. Okay? Again, that was donated to me by a fan many years ago. This is the Midna Amiibo. This is literally the only Amiibo I own and the only Amiibo I will ever own unless they package an Amiibo with a game again and I physically buy it. But I don't buy physical games anymore, so likely this will only be the only Amiibo I ever own because it came with Twilight Princess on the Wii U.
Yay.
And then the newest edition, the Pac-Man Ghost Lamp that I added yesterday.
From Target.
And originally it was on that side, but people last night on the Street Fighter / fighting game stream said, hey, if you actually put it in front of your darker foam backdrop, it'll stand out better. And they were absolutely correct.
Life hack!
See the whole form of it nicely, right? So I agree with that. That was a good point that they made. All right. So this is what we got right now. But during that marathon event, I pulled out this container of collectibles and I said, we have other collectibles here that we could add. For example, I have a whole line of little Street Fighter figurines. I think they're called Kid Robot. And I have a ton of these. This is Hyper Fighting Guile. Blanca. Hyper Fighting Dalsim. You see? I have all these little guys. And we could add them to the setup. But the question is... Oh, by the way, I have the Ultimate Chase. This was like one of, if not the rarest in the set.
Okay, he could say he could sell it. He could sell it.
M. Bison, complete with cape and removable hat.
All that money wasted.
He's the most complex one out of the bunch.
This is where his success goes. All the money he could have invested in something, so he could live, comfortably.
We could add these to the setup.
Spent it on
the question
bullshit.
Is, where would I add them? And do we remove other stuff? Because here's the thing. Right now, let's say I just put M.
Look at that
Bison
shit.
right
Shit's all bullshit.
Do you see them? Oh. They're too small. They're too small to be seen. And the other thing is, I don't think, like, for example, never mind. He stands up. I was going to say, I don't think they'll stand up. I guess they do. For the most part, they do stand up. I just stood up Blanca. Ryu, they're all standing up. So they do. Okay. Now we know that I can stand them up if I want it. All right. What I would say is, Midna, I'll be honest. I like Twilight Princess. It was a good game.
Nope.
Do I care about the Midna amiibo being in my setup? No, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
It does not have to be in it. I think we should add maybe some other stuff to it. Alexander says, get rid of the Marcus bobblehead. You don't even like Borderlands. It's not that I don't like it. It's that I'm not crazy for it. I played Borderlands 1, 2, and 3. I think they're all good games in their own right. But, like, yeah, I'm not blown away by it or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... to me, It's just not anything like, oh my god, I'm so crazy addicted to it or whatever. I don't even know the guy's name, right?
But he still bought the shit.
So, do you think I should replace somebody? Like maybe I should take down Marcus, right? Scoot over the Vault Boy and add a couple of little figurines over there. The question is which ones? I have so many. Like I said, I have Guile, I have Ken, I have Ryu, I have Chun-Li, I have Balrog or M. Bison, whatever you want to say, the Boxer, Dalsim.
This is a certified hood classic.
Regular color Dalsim. We have both regular Blanca and blue Blanca. See that? And I also have regular Honda and Hyper Fighting Honda, the two different Hondas. We also have Champion Edition Ryu. And we have Champion Edition Ken.
Yes, Chris Danks, I really do think that.
Alternates of them. Okay, and that's it. That's all the ones I have.
I don't know, man.
Ryu.
We're just watching him
Regular
just put
Ken.
shit away.
Okay.
That's it.
I have some duplicates.
He's just
Okay.
literally just burning. Like we got 30 minutes left of this. 30 minutes left.
What do you think?
30 minutes left.
Right, Ryu and Ken. So people are saying Ryu and Ken I should throw up there, right? Did I ever play with the Amiibo Dungeon with Wolflink and Twilight Princess HD? And did I have Wolflink aid you in Breath of the Wild? No and no. I don't think so. Okay?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, let's see. First of all, if we're gonna do Ryu and Ken,
he's
you guys want
he's redoing Closet
original
Screen.
Ryu and Ken? All right, or do you want
What are we doing here? You know, fuck this.
Champion Edition Ryu and Ken? Which outfits do you like better? Let's see. Let's have you guys vote.
Oh my god.
Well, let's see what people say here.
Why don't you run a poll or something?
The OGs. Original Ryu, Champion Ken. Most people are saying original. Original Ryu, Champion Ken, or the red Ken. People want the OGs. How does that look?
Are we done,
Can
Phil?
you even see them? I mean, I guess if you know they're there, you can kind of see them, right? But admittedly, they're so small. This is what I was worried about. They're so small, right?
Just like your
You can
dick.
barely see them. Well, it's nice to have them there. Alexander, awesome. Obviously, it's too late for today, but I will check that later today. Cool.
Check out that new shit.
I already have Ryu below it. Change up the character. Don't have Ryu above Ryu. So I'm being told. No Ryu above Ryu. What about Chun-Li? Chun-Li instead of Ryu? She's significantly bigger than Ken for some reason. She's like way bigger. Even her head.
She's
Her head is
thicker.
like twice the size of. Her head is twice the size of Ken's. I don't know why. That's weird. Malcolm wants M. Bison. We have M. Bison over here already. But we don't have to keep it. What I was thinking is like on one side, put heroes. On the other side, put villains. So on the one side, you got Chun-Li and Ken. On the other side, you get like Bison and Balrog. Can you see him? Yeah, you can see him. See? Like Bison and Balrog, or maybe flip those.
Little homies. Oh yeah, I used to collect little homies.
Like that. Not bad. Right?
Chung-Li wins fatality.
I don't know what else to put. Like the thing is,
how about you put on a fucking game? Julio Garcia, what's up?
There's no space.
You just missed some salt,
like,
Rich. That's
right
about
to the
it.
front, okay. But over this one, like I could put more down here if I wanted, but do I even want it? Do I even want this button, or should I say this button is stupid and we don't need it? I'll be honest, I don't think this button is needed. I don't think it really adds anything. You can't really tell what it is. I'm probably never going to use it, right? So I'm thinking maybe we can get that out of the way and put some more, like put them down here, right?
I can't see shit. I can't see nothing.
Who do we want to put down there? So characters we don't have yet. We have Blanca, E. Honda, Dalsim, and Guile.
Dalsim.
Fit them all. We might be able to.
I wouldn't mind going through that.
Let's see. No one gets the button reference anyway. I don't understand it either. I don't even understand it now. I don't even know what the reference is. It's kind of weird. Little Honda. Look at that. Oh my god, they're so small. They're super hard to see because they're so tiny.
Yeah, so why put it up? He doesn't even have a real shelf. Those are racks. Those are racks with napkins hanging over them. Those are racks.
I wish I had original Guile. I only have Hyper Fighting Guile, but Hyper Fighting Guile is the blue, and that's actually... Blue is the favorite color I've ever liked Guile in any game. I've always liked him in the blue more. Oh, you know what? If I'm correct, there's an extra accessory for Dalsim.
Yo, he's really doing this shit now.
Hold on. I think I remember there being an extra accessory for Dalsim. Maybe I'm misremembering.
See, your memory is shit.
In here now. But I think that Dalsim... I thought Dalsim had a fireball that he came with. They do? Where the hell is it? Did I lose it? Oh, man.
Can't even take care of your shit.
I might have lost the fireball accessory. And that really stinks. If I did. Because obviously you like to have everything. I think they have a little fireball that comes out of their mouth that's supposed to be like Yoga Fire. But I don't see them in here. What I'm thinking is, you know, I was packing shit up to move. And likely the fireballs either came out of their mouths.
Hey, yo.
Fuck. Weird magnet I just found.
Distracted, Phil. Come on, Phil.
I'm not seeing them. I think what might have happened was somehow they got separated from the mouths, and I probably didn't know what they were in the move. You know, 8 years ago, I probably didn't know what the fuck they were, and I was just throwing everything together, packing stuff up, and I must have thrown them out or left them, not knowing what the hell they were, because I don't see them. And I swear I remember them having those fireballs you put into their mouth. I don't see it. I have 2 Dalsims. You think I would have had one? Nah, I don't have it. Well, it is what it is. All right. How does that look? So now we got 4 little guys there. That's Honda, Blanca, Guile, Dalsim. Up here you got 2 of the boss characters, Balrog and Bison or Vega, whatever you want to call them. And over here you got Ryu and Ken. Right? Ryu and Ken, excuse me. You got Chun-Li and Ken, right? So the only ones missing of the original 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ryu, and who else is missing? Oh, I don't have a Zangief.
Uh-oh, I see somebody ending up in membership.
I don't have a Zangief. I wish I did. That would probably be my favorite one. I never got him. I don't know if he was a rare chase or he just wasn't in the set. But all the ones that I bought, I never got a Zangief. So I don't have him.
Come on,
okay.
Phil.
All right. Only Fear of Death, we talked about that yesterday. Yes, we talked about the 1-Up Arcade MVC2 cabinet. And I told everyone I feel that it's really mean-spirited because the whole point of the free MVC2 movement was make Marvel 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, available to the masses. It hasn't been available for sale since 2013 when they took it off the digital marketplace. It's been 9 freaking years now. No one can buy it or play it. And people are like, it's the best in the Versus series. It should be opened up to availability to the masses. That's what the whole point of the movement was. So yesterday it's announced, oh, it's available again. If you want to buy a whole giant arcade cabinet that is going to cost anywhere between $500 to $1,000, and you'll only be able to play it against other people who own the arcade cabinet. That's not the spirit of the movement. The whole point was that you could play the game openly with other people and people could experience it for the first time who maybe aren't even from that, you know, that game is from the late 90s, early 2000s. You're talking 20 plus years ago. There's a ridiculous amount of players who are into fighting games now who weren't around for the era of that game. Expose them to the game, let them play it, see where the roots came from, right? So essentially, oh, we're going to sell it, which is what you want, but we're going to make it insanely inaccessible because it's going to, you have to have a giant cabinet in your house and it's going to cost a ton of money to get. That wasn't the point. People wanted it available for like $30.
I know now though, Ronan. He's just fucking around.
$799 to have a giant fucking machine in your house, and you can only play it with other people who drop that amount of money to buy the machine. So it completely misses the point of the movement. And in my opinion, it's kind of disrespectful that they're using that.
You know what's funny though? The only reason he's bitching is because he can't stream it. That's about it. That's the only reason why he's really mad. He can't stream and sell this shit to make money off of his dents. That's the real reason why Phil hates this so fucking much. That's it. That's it. Notifies mine. How you doing, baby? That's it. He's just mad that he cannot stream it. He can't make money off of it. So that's it. It's not real, man. It's not real. Yep, this just like PC gaming.
Hashtag to advertise a cabinet that has nothing to do with that movement. Okay. Anyway, all right, that's cool. So we retired the Marcus bobblehead because it doesn't even make any sense anyway. We have some other stuff too, like we have a Master Chief Mega Man style magnet. You know, so we have other things that eventually one day maybe we can implement into this.
Wait, what happened, JG? What happened?
If I wanted to.
Mute World Order, what's up?
Now, we also got a Psycho from Borderlands.
He doesn't like the game, but has all this pixel art shit.
And then we've got characters from Earthbound. I have these different characters from Earthbound as well. But for now, I think we've done enough. I think that was pretty good, right? Some nice additions to the background that make a lot more sense for me, rather than just having Marcus in there for no good reason. And the Saints Row button that really makes no sense at all. We'll throw that in here. There you go. All right, cool. Thank you guys for the help. And so this will be my setup for now. Again, this is an evolving setup. As I told you when we started doing this last year, I said this is an evolving setup. Over time, we're definitely going to have things that are going to be added and swapped in and swapped out, especially with the holidays coming up, right? With Halloween in only a couple of months.
Brooktober.
All of October, I decorate this horror.
Don't forget, it's Brooktober, baby.
Christmas as well, we'll have Christmas themed stuff. So it'll be pretty neat coming up, okay? All right, guys. It's time for shout-outs.
We done?
Right?
Oh, that booby painting is still there?
On the YouTube side of stuff. The first contribution today was from Review Tech USA. It was a $20 super chat. Now, I already said my piece on Review Tech, all right? I don't want him coming on here and doing shit like that, but then going on his stream and talking shit and saying that I'm a scumbag who's basically wasting money on mobile games, which there's no concrete evidence of. It's all conspiracy theory horse shit. Just like the same shit that's said about him. Yeah, I don't talk about shit about him. He has to bring me up like that. So it's this simple. If this is the last time he comes on the stream and drops a contribution, so be it. If he chooses to do drama shit on his content to talk shit about me and hurt me and don't care, I don't want him in my streams doing this shit. So maybe this is good riddance, or maybe he'll apologize to me because I do feel he owes me an apology for what he pulled the other night. All right? We'll see what happens. Dunes did a $2 super chat and says Rich's health is going to fail. Well, I don't listen. Here's the thing. I don't watch his streams. I don't know anything about his health at all. I really don't. From what I'm to understand, he lost a ton of weight over the years, right? And good on him, because I've been there too, and I've
oh my god,
and I've struggled with that. And for him to lose the weight he did is great, but I don't know how he's doing today. I have no clue.
How do we do this? Let's come on.
Happy Nemesis did a super chat and says, well, I had to end my membership today for reasons, but good luck, Phil. Well, thank you. Thank you at least for the temporary support for when you could, and thank you for the super chat this morning. That it happens, man. And I always said this, and I'll say it again. I'll reiterate it for my audience today. Thank you, every one of you, who over the years have supported my content in any way, whether it was simply liking a stream, liking a video, leaving a comment, telling a friend about my content, right? Retweeting me, favoring one of my tweets or posts, okay? Contributing in any way, whether you subscribed to this channel, whether you're a member of this channel, maybe you gifted memberships to this channel, okay? Maybe you subscribed back in the day to my Twitch channel. Right? Maybe you're a patron of mine on patreon.com. Maybe you've done super chats, super stickers, tips. No matter what it is, thank you. And that thank you never goes away, and that thank you never fades. That thank you is there forever. I appreciate that at that moment in time that you supported me, you did. Things change for everyone. Some people, one day, find themselves in a situation very different from the day before. And some people are like, man, I was able to support in one way, and now today, I can't. Okay? Right? Right. And basically, I understand that. All right? I'm not someone who's demanding. I'm not someone who's going to be like, oh, man, well, you were always a contributor. You can't help me today. Bullshit. That's so ungrateful.
Finally, we get to some good shit. We get to some good bullshit. Okay, let me see if I could pull this up. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see if I could pull this up. Give me 1 minute, let me put it in. Do-do-do-do. Give me 1 minute. I gotta look for it. See, I would find it on Stream, but I can't find it. But guys, don't you remember that time where DSP went ahead and stopped gaming? Like, he stopped the game entirely. He stopped the recording because someone told him, hey, you know, it's hard to tip because, you know, people are going through hardships right now. Money's tight for some people. And then DSP went ahead and bitched and said, and he said this, he said, if people have enough money to go watch the new Spider-Man movie, people have enough money to tip me. I remember that. I remember that exactly, Lorenzo. Inflation is not an excuse. He said that before. He said that before. I remember that clearly.
So entitled, that's so fucked up. Someone could be, you know, be a very supportive person today and can't tomorrow, and that's okay. There's people who've been super fans of my content and they just said, you know what, I'm just not interested in your content anymore. Good luck. I wish you luck in your life. I hope that everything good comes.
Let me let that
Thank
go
you
here.
for supporting me.
Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go right
That's
now.
the mentality I've always had.
No, it's not.
And I'm not going to be some kind of an ungrateful dick because
you are.
One person was supporting me. Oh, I canceled my membership, so now I'm going to have sour grapes about it. No, of course not. Thank you so much for the time that you were able to support me in any way. That's the only reason I'm here. I'm well aware the only reason I'm right here doing this for a living is because of you guys.
Wait, isn't he, like, didn't he just have like a bitch of a rant just now because, whatchamacallit, Rich canceled his membership? Am I remembering that right, guys? You guys remember that? Like, Rich went ahead and canceled his membership, and that's why fucking Phil's bitching. Right? 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 I'm just saying. That's just me. I'm just saying.
Actually crowdfunding me and telling me how much you like the content because I don't have sponsorships, no partnerships, there's no transactions going on here, and I'm not selling anything. It's all about you just saying, we like you, man. Here you go. We'll help you when we can. And I appreciate that. Okay? Thank you. Okay. So, by the way, James says, be the bigger man and thank Rich. I did. I'm very grateful whenever Rich has contributed to these streams, whether it was any positive attention he gave to them, whether it was a super chat, whether it was a membership. All right? I don't appreciate him then making drama content out of this to get off on my expense. You see?
Hey, yo, who's getting off? Hey, yo.
About Phil, and now people will shit on Phil and hate on him because I decided to do negative content about him on my stream because I didn't have any content to put out today. All right? That's what I don't appreciate. All right? So I'm very appreciative for anything positive Richie has given me or done for me, but I don't want that if he's going to combine it with the toxic negative shit as well. I'd rather have zero interaction and mentions from him than having the positive balance with this negative toxic shit. I don't need the toxic shit. I got enough problems of my own to deal with. That's the point I'm making here today on the podcast. He doesn't seem to understand that. He thinks, oh, it's fine. One day I could be great. One day I could be a dick. And it all evens out. It doesn't. It doesn't.
It all
my
evens
viewers
out.
don't want to be inundated with this troll toxic shit.
So then why do you keep talking? Like, my thing is, why does he keep talking about it if that's the case?
It's either he's going to cut the shit or he's just not going to be a part of anything here anymore. It's that simple.
He doesn't want to be a part of anything now.
Draw the line in the fucking sand like that.
What sand?
Adult and know better, but apparently he doesn't. So I have to draw the line in the sand.
What sand? Okay. You don't even go to the beach. You fucking pasty as shit.
Let's see here. Tips wise, let's start doing shout outs for tips. We start off today with Xi Jinping, who tipped me $2 and says, I'm thinking about becoming an anime girl. What's your opinion? Well, let me tell you something. All right. You may think becoming an anime girl is a great idea, but there's a lot. That's just a whole new life of problems. All right. First of all, the moment you become an anime girl, you've got millions of losers around the world lusting after you. You just have to accept that. These people can't help themselves.
Okay.
They just anything animated, it's like their pants rip off, and they just raging boners. It's ridiculous.
Raging boners.
All right. I don't know what's up with that. These people are weird. All right. But in addition to that, another major problem with being an anime girl is that you only exist when someone's playing your anime. I don't know if you knew this, but if no one is actually like watching the anime, you're a fictional character, so you don't exist in the realm of reality at that moment. So unless someone's always playing your anime, all right, you're pretty.
What the fuck is he talking about? What are you talking? What is this? What is this segment right now? I need to know exactly what the fuck is Phil talking about. What anime? What like a character or some shit? Like what do you? I'm literally lost, bro. I have no idea what DSP is talking about. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not like done, but like done.
But so I'll give you an example. I used to watch an anime in the 90s called Project A-ko. All right, A-K-O. I think it was like one of the earliest animes I owned on like a cassette. It was two anime girls fighting each other with missiles and crazy shit. And at that point, it was popular and everyone knew it. Today, no one knows what the fuck that is. So those girls are lost to oblivion. They are, no one remembers who the fuck they are. I say Takatiyama missiles when I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, and people look at me like, "What the fuck is Phil saying? Is he out of his mind? Is he drinking this morning or whatever?" I'm actually referencing an obscure anime.
What the fuck?
So that's the problem. Like, you may really screw yourself over if you become an anime girl. So I urge you, before you make any kinds of crazy life decisions about becoming anime, to think of all these issues before you make that crazy change. You can't.
What is he talking about?
Right? All right. The next tip is from Sweetie Pie, who tipped me $10, says, I hope you have a chill stream. Thank you very much, Sweetie Pie. I appreciate that. It's a nice thing to say, and thank you for the contribution.
Is anime? Likes these anime? You want to be an anime girl?
And Lavaria Media. Reborn. Oh, yeah, Reborn. Look, for those who don't know, Lavaria Media was the company that tried to screw me over many years ago. We're talking over 5 years ago. They were pretending to be another network on YouTube that didn't even exist. And they were trying to sign all of my channels to a partnership agreement with them on YouTube, promising me that they were going to get me back my managed partnership. If you remember in 2017, that's when the YouTube adpocalypse happened. That's when my partnership with Machinima ended, all right? And I lost the managed partnership that was protecting me from all of the content ID issues on YouTube. So I wanted to go with another network that was going to get me that, and I couldn't find one. And this company came up, I think they were called Poltavi, came out and said, oh, we promise you that we will get you the managed partnership. We'd like to sign you because you do have a good following on YouTube, and we'd like to get people that at least have like a mid-sized following to our network to try to get some prominence so that we can try to sign bigger people, because we're just kind of an up-and-coming network. But we have the clout. We'll get you a managed partnership and all of this. So I was very skeptical of this, that it was ever going to happen, because I never heard of them before. But they promised me the world, so I tested them. And what I did is I only attached my non-gaming channels, like DSP, what was it, The King of Hate HD, and KO Gaming. I attached them to their network, and I didn't attach DSP Gaming. I wanted to see if they were going to be truthful or not. They lied. After a week, they were like, oh, well, we can't get you the managed partnership right now. What we need to do is sign other people and get clout, and then we can do it. And I was like, so you lied to me, because you said you were going to give it to me day one. That was the reason I was signing with you. So once I found out they were scamming me, I severed the partnership, because YouTube had the ability to just sever a partnership at any time. So I severed it, and then I went with Curse for a while. So, but anyway, yeah, Laveria Media was the name of the actual company behind the scam. They were actually having a fake company called Poltavi be a front for them. Okay?
He got scammed. He got caught.
So anyway,
he got caught.
I don't know who this is or why in the holy hell they'd be bringing this up in a tip, but they took $1.50 Laveria Media. They said, what's up, Phil? I hope you have a positive streaming day today.
Just take the fucking money.
Great.
That's it.
Thanks. Thank you, Ghost from the past. You have to wonder if a company like that still exists, because not only were they scamming everyone on the internet, but now partnership networks on YouTube are not prominent anymore. You don't need to be signed with a partner network to make a living on YouTube. You just don't. Like, they don't add any value at all unless you're a big-time YouTuber and they're promising you, like, premium payout for ads, or they're promising you the managed partnership that makes you immune to content ID. Outside of that, there's zero efforts zero benefits to actually having a partner network. And
you go get
I'm
some
curious
roll-up.
how many people still have them, and if a company like Laveria even still exists. Because I would have guessed that after, you know, I'm sure I wasn't the first nor the last that they tried to scam. You know what I mean? So
I feel like he's the only one.
Wonder
I feel like he's the only one that got
whatever
dick.
happened to them. But then again, I also don't really give a fuck. They were a complete scam artist company
That
they
you
don't
fell
deserve
for.
any attention or prominence. So.
Well, you keep talking about it. You gave him a whole story that we can just look up now. You fucking dent.
All right.
Are we done?
All right, guys. We still have about 15 minutes left on the stream.
No,
if you guys would like,
there's nothing to do. Just cut the shit off.
or whatever.
No,
Tag
go.
me in the chat. We'll do a little bit of Q&A before we jump into Final Fantasy today. Lipshin says, did you see the news? Pac-Man World Remaster is coming out August 26th. It's a good platformer. It might be worth the playthrough. To my knowledge, it comes out on the 26th. You're right. Yeah, it's on my calendar. I'm playing it.
Okay.
I want to play it for sure. I'm interested in it. People have told me over the years that Pac-Man World was a really great game. They were upset when I played that Pac-Man collection earlier this year that Pac-Man World wasn't in it. So, what's my favorite bird of prey? My favorite bird of prey. I don't know. The Canadian longbeak hawk. I don't know. I made it up. It doesn't exist. Alexander, I can't do that. I have to do all that over on my desktop, and I'm over here, you know, streaming. I can't do that right now, but I should be able to add it for tomorrow. If I had all the Dragon Balls, what would I wish for? Unlimited wishes. Wish number one.
Of course. Greed! Greed!
There you go.
This wasn't a fun one. The rich stuff was pretty juicy.
What is my favorite part of streaming?
You did? All right, when you
overall,
you're gonna see me there. You're gonna see me
right now. What is my overall favorite part of streaming? I would say
the money.
Overall, my favorite part of streaming is the feedback / interaction, because I used to stream and not take feedback and interaction, and it was very different. before I streamed, right, I never had any feedback or interaction outside of like reading comments, which was very late. What I like now is that I get your feedback and interaction immediately.
In real time.
Okay? And that's cool because if I'm playing Final Fantasy VII and something's coming up that's important, you can tell me now rather than watch the video and then leave comments and I'm like, oh shit, I missed it. Now I got to go back, or maybe it's too late. You see? I love that a lot. And also, I really love seeing your reactions live to stuff that happens to me on streams. I absolutely love that. That's why I changed it to make it ultra low latency so that we have the absolute least delay between the time that I do something and you see it. I love that. Does my chair recline? Red Prince, it does not. What it does do, it has a footrest. I'll show you. You can't see it, but when I pull this lever, the entire bottom of the chair comes up, and now my feet are elevated. And it's actually quite supportive and nice. It has a really good lumbar support. So this is very relaxing. Just sitting here like this. I feel completely reclined, relaxed. And I have long legs too, and it's still good enough. Like my legs are perfectly positioned. It doesn't recline though. It just stays just like this. So this is the best you can do.
Excuse me.
Essentially. And I mean, yes, you can lean back like this a little bit, but it doesn't fully like recline all the way back flat. It just kind of goes like this.
We done.
Okay, and I better sit up because if I don't, I'm going to fall asleep because it's so comfortable. It's seriously comfortable.
Comfortable as fuck, bro.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. Shout out to Sweetie Pie, who just became a member of the channel as well. Thank you. Shout out to Europe Gaming, who re-upped their memberships. I love and support. Keep up the great work. Thank you for that.
We done?
When was the last time I was out and partying? Do I not miss it? I couldn't even tell you the last time. It was probably the mid-2000s. I'm not one for partying, man. I like chilling rather than partying.
Yeah, he has no friends, that's why. He has no friends. He has no friends. He has no friends. He has no friends.
Europe Gaming gifted a single membership.
Woo!
And 4 Jeff got it. So congratulations to 4 Jeff.
4 Jeff.
Thank you, Europe Gaming, for the support. Scholarly Lemurs just tipped me $10 and 20 cents to become the top tipper of the day.
Scholarly Lemurs. Scholarly.
And Scholarly Lemurs says the following. Knowledge is important. Today, August 6, 1962, Jamaica achieved independence from the UK. After nearly 300 years of colonial rule.
What was that? No, let's talk that back. I'm going to make fun of the way you talk.
Today, August 6, 1962, Jamaica achieved independence from the UK. After nearly 300 years of colonial rule, but 17 years earlier, the bomb Little Boy was dropped on Hiroshima. The Lemurs enjoyed
Hiroshima!
Stream. Gee, a lot of history on August 6th, huh? Wow. Thank you for the tip. The biggest tip of the day, Scholarly Lemurs. Do I think the PlayStation Plus membership has been a bust? I wouldn't say that. I actually just renewed it for another month, okay? And this might be the last month that I renew it for now. Why? There's no announced games that are going to be on there as new releases that are going to be included. And after this month, we will get more heavily into new releases. And, excuse me. And I'm thinking after this, like what I was thinking is, okay, this month we might do like, after Final Fantasy VII, right? We may jump into 1 or 2 more games on there. But after that, like we've already tested Third Strike Online and HD Remix, like Super Street Fighter 2 Hero HD Remix. They're not really playable. There's no one playing them. So those are dead games. I had some ideas, like maybe by the end of the month into September, maybe we'll do like Motorstorm Apocalypse or something like that as a playthrough. But outside of that, once new releases start hitting in the fall, I'm not really going to be actively looking for games on PlayStation Plus. So I might completely downgrade it and not renew it at all. Or if I, in the next few months, decide to get a multiplayer game, all right, on PlayStation, then I might re-up it. Like, for example, what am I playing right now in multiplayer? I'm playing Capcom Fighting Collection. So at the very least, I need to at least keep the base level PS Plus membership so I can keep playing that online. If I don't, you can't play that online. But I might downgrade. Why am I going to pay for the premium when I'm not getting anything out of it? Right now, I'm getting Final Fantasy VII. And I might play 1 or 2 other games, like I said, streamed this month. But after this month, I probably will get rid of that.
Let's
and
finish it
downgrade
up, man. I want to get this roll up, bro. Oh, we got 2 minutes.
I would say, again, it depends on what you're looking for out of it. Right now, my wife is getting tons of use out of it. She played Greedfall almost to the end. She's playing Technomancer.
With Tyrone.
She's got 1 or 2 other games she's interested in that
With
she's going to check
Tyrone.
out. So she's getting good value out of it right now.
With
Now, I'm
Tyrone.
really not getting that much.
Because Tyrone got
Poor
the
Jeff
controller.
re-upped his membership for 12 months. Not really. He just got a gifted one. He says, big ups European Gaming for the sub, and I love you, Phil. Awesome. Wonder Big Thunder's the most disappointing game sequel that let you down the most for me has to be Destiny or Jump Force. Ugh. I played too many. I wouldn't be able to pull it out of my butt, man. I'm just sorry.
Yeah, that's the place.
14 years of gaming.
Yeah, that's the. You can't remember. Yo.
The next emo is not unlocked until 700
So that means
members.
it doesn't mean anything to him. He can't pick up any.
It's not even worth talking about. Europe Gaming gifted another membership.
So basically, his career doesn't mean it has no value to him. He can't remember anything out of all the shit that. Like, he can't pick one out of his ass. You know, his words. He can't pick one out of his ass out of his fucking illustrious career. Dude, you're fucking phony. You don't play games. You don't have invested interest in this shit. You just want the money. The fucking money. That's what you looking for. The money. Why does he want all the money, piggy?
To No Sleep Real Vibes. Congratulations, No Sleep Real Vibes. All right, guys. Let's end the podcast. I actually have to use the restroom, so let's end the podcast and take a few minutes break. When we come back from this very short break, it will not be a long break. We're jumping back into Final Fantasy VII, and I must, again, reiterate, if we get attendance, engagement, support, we can keep this as main streams. We can maybe do an extended playthrough where I do all the optional stuff. I hope that we can keep it at that level because last time around the stream didn't do so well, so I hope it's different today, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much. Great podcast. See you next time.
Okay, thank you. We're done. Finally, finished. Yay. Shout out to darksydephil.
Okay.
Okay, he's done.
Hopefully by tomorrow we'll have a new outro, by the way.
Yeah, because
I know you guys don't really like the cartoon outro that much.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we might have a new one. We were supposed to have it for today, but I didn't get the stuff in time, which is fine. Let's just switch over here quickly. But yeah, I got to use the bathroom. Nature is calling me. So I got to skedaddle.
I got to pee because I'm a big boy.
And see nature about a thing.
Gotta see a man about a horse.
I will be back shortly. Please be patient. Only a couple minutes here, and then we shall start with Final Fantasy. Thanks. See you in a sec. You've got to be fucking...
How? Gotta fill the nether portal. Nether portal. See, it's rubbing off on me. How? One misclick. How? I'm sorry, it's just stuck in my head. That fucking bullshit is stuck in my head. So, yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up here. All right, just give me 1 minuto. Let me just take care of something real quick. So I do have a confession to make. So this shit was boring. And it was really, really boring. I was trying to pay attention, but it wasn't. So basically what I was doing is just training to be, you know, the best Velma player in the world. I don't know, it's not popping. Is it popping up? I don't think it's popping up. It's not popping up. It's not popping up, and I'm playing as Velma. Like, you're missing it right now. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just cut this short. I don't know who's on today. If anybody knows who's on, if they go ahead and just spam it in the chat, that would be amazing. Because right now I'm trying to finish this match right now. And this guy's like beating my ass. And I can't, you know, I'm trying to, you guys know my fucking goal to be the Velma player in the world, okay? This is how I do it, okay? Love you guys, love you guys, love you guys. I will see you later in whoever's streaming. I'm going to be there. I don't know why this thing isn't working. All right, let's see. Source timing, okay. All right. I'm just going to cut it here. Catch you guys later. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, we'll talk about that tomorrow, Handsome Gordon Flowers. Catch you guys later. Love you, love you. Don't worry, you'll get some Shakira tomorrow. I promise. Love you guys. Bye.